In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Docusign for contracts. So the first thing you want to do, once you're inside Docusign, you want to go and click on Start over here on the Home tab. And once you do this, it's going to create your envelope where you will have to drag and drop your file, essentially your contract you want to use. For this example, we're going to be using a sample service agreement, so basically just like a simple contract or agreement, whatever. You want to put in your document over here, so your contract, and then you can view it if everything is correct. Now, once your contract is in here, you want to put in the recipients, and one will be added by default over here, and then you have to put in their name and their email, and then here you can mark if you want them to sign, receive a copy, view, etc. Okay, you can also add an access code or add a private message in here if you want to. Now you can add another recipient in case that's something you need to do with your contract, but if you don't, simply just put one and then put in their name and email. You can add any custom message, so the email subject and the email message, so the message that actually displays inside the email. And after you're happy with all this over here, you want to click on Next. This is going to start loading, and then there we go. This is going to be your Docusign document over here. You want to go to the fields where you want some signatures. So for example, over here, let's say under client, I want some signatures. You want to go ahead and just drag the things you need from the left-hand panel over here. So for example, the name, I'm going to put it over here, and then the signature, there's a bit small over here. There's not enough space, so I'm going to go to the right over here, make it a bit bigger like this, there we go. And then the date, for example, date signed like this, there we go. So this is just kind of the basic use you can do when you're trying to actually use Docusign for contracts. Of course, it's going to be dependent on what contract you are doing, which field you will have to put in here, but all of these are available for you over here on the left. Just drag them in here and they'll be here. Then you want to click on the preview button. You can preview everything over here. So as you can see over here, it's going to be, it's just not loading for me right now, but usually this should be working, and it's going to work for you as well, likely. And then after you're happy with this, you can just return back here, and you can just basically send this. So let me go back actually to the second page. There we go. And once you have this in, you want to click on the send button, and this is simply going to get sent to the emails and the recipients you put in there. So that's pretty much it. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.